Now next reaction we are going to see reaction with ammonia, that is NH3. Here formation of amide takes place. Now in this reaction, when carboxylic acid is treated with ammonia, then here formation of, now this is acid base reaction. Ammonia is basic in nature due to presence of a lone pair of electron on nitrogen atom, and this carboxylic acid is acidic in nature. This is acid base reaction, that is neutralization reaction is carried out to form a salt, that is ammonium carboxylate, RC double bond O, O minus and NH4 plus. This is ammonium carboxylate. This is a salt. And when this salt is strongly heated, then removal of H2O takes place, that is minus H2O, to form RC double bond O NH2. This is amide. Amide formation takes place. This amide can also be formed by the reaction of this acyl chloride with ammonia. Now formula of ammonia is NH3. Now here one hydrogen atom is written here, and when the reaction is carried out, that is when this acyl chloride is treated with this ammonia, then removal of this HCl takes place to form RC double bond O NH2 plus HCl. This is nothing but amide. Now we are going to see some examples. First one, CH3 C double bond O OH. This is acetic acid. And when this compound is treated with ammonia or treated with ammonia, then here formation of CH3 C double bond O O minus NH4 plus. This is ammonium acetate. Salt is ammonium acetate. This is neutralization reaction to form this salt, ammonium acetate. And when this is strongly heated, removal of H2O takes place to form CH3 C double bond O NH2. This is acetamide. Now second example, when this acetyl chloride, that is CH3COCl, this is acetyl chloride. When this acetyl chloride is treated with ammonia, that is NH3, then here formation of acetamide takes place, that is CH3CONH2 plus HCl. This is acetamide. Now next reaction we are going to see is formation of acid anhydride. Now here this acid anhydride can be obtained by the intermolecular dehydration of carboxylic acid. Now here this is carboxylic acid. There are two molecules of this carboxylic acid are taken, and when these two molecules of carboxylic acid are treated with strong dehydrating agents like phosphorus pentoxide or concentrated H2SO4, then it undergo intermolecular dehydration to give acid anhydride. Now look here, when this is one carboxylic acid and this is second molecule of carboxylic acid, when it is heated in presence of P2O5, that is phosphorus pentoxide, or in presence of concentrated H2SO4, then here removal of H2O takes place. Now this is converted into RC double bond O, O, C double bond O, R. This is acid anhydride plus H2O. Now here, due to presence of this strong dehydrating agent, this H2O is removed. If this dehydrating agent is not used, or if addition of H2O is again carried out, then this reaction is reversible reaction. That is, again we'll get two molecules of carboxylic acid. This compound is acid anhydride. Now this acid anhydride can also be prepared, or better yield of acid anhydride is obtained when this sodium salt of carboxylic acid is treated with acyl chloride. Now both these compounds are obtained from the carboxylic acid. But when this RC double bond OONA, that is sodium salt of carboxylic acid, is treated with acyl chloride, then here removal of this NaCl takes place and this CO group get substituted by this, or this COR group is substituted by this Na, and we'll get here RC double bond OOCOR plus NaCl. In this way, this acid anhydride is obtained. Now here, this RC double bond OONA is obtained by the reaction of carboxylic acid, that is RC double bond OOH plus Na2CO3 or NaHCO3. Then this compound is obtained. And this compound is obtained by the action of SOCl2 with this carboxylic acid. That is, this sodium salt of carboxylic acid is obtained by the action of carboxylic acid and NaHCO3. And this acyl chloride is obtained by the action of RC double bond OOH plus SOCl2. Hit this reaction mixture, you will get this acyl chloride. And these two undergo reaction to give acid anhydride. Now we are going to see some examples. First, if two molecules of acetic acid, that is CH3C double bond OOH, when it is treated with second molecule of acetic acid in presence of phosphorus pentoxide or concentrated H2SO4, hit this reaction mixture, then here removal of this H2O takes place to give CH3C double bond O C double bond O CH3 plus H2O. This is acetic anhydride. Then second example, when sodium acetate, that is CH3C double bond OONA, when it is treated with CH3COCl, that is acetyl chloride. This is acetyl chloride. And this is sodium acetate. Then you will get here CH3COOCOCH3 plus NaCl. That is, this sodium is substituted by this COCH3 group and NaCl is formed. This is acetic anhydride. Next reaction, we are going to see decarboxylation of carboxylic acid. Now in this reaction, when sodium salt of carboxylic acid, that is RC double bond OONA, here it is positive, it is negative. When this sodium salt of carboxylic acid is treated with soda lime or heated with soda lime, that is NaOH, this is fused NaOH plus CaO. Mixture of fused NaOH and calcium oxide is nothing but soda lime, and when this sodium salt of carboxylic acid is fused with or heated with soda lime, then here formation of alkane takes place, that is RH plus Na2CO3. Now look here how this reaction takes place. Here breaking of this bond takes place. Then breaking of this NaOH bond takes place like this, and this Na2CO3 is removed. Na2CO3 plus this R get attached to this hydrogen atom will get alkane having one carbon atom less than that of this sodium salt of carboxylic acid. Now we are going to see the example. CH3, C double bond O, ONA. This is sodium acetate. And when this sodium acetate is treated with or heated with mixture of NaOH and CaO. This is fused NaOH, that is soda lime. Then here same reaction takes place. Removal of this Na2CO3 takes place to form methane, that is CH3H plus Na2CO3. This is methane. Formation of methane takes place. In this way, we can convert this carboxylic acid into alkanes. This reaction we have seen in last year in the preparation of alkanes. Last reaction from carboxylic acid, that is reduction of carboxylic acid. Now these carboxylic acids undergo reduction in presence of lithium aluminum hydride followed by hydrolysis to form primary alcohols. Now here this reaction is carried out in presence of dry ether. Now we are going to see the reaction. When this carboxylic acid is treated with LiAlH4, that is lithium aluminum hydride followed by acid hydrolysis in presence of dry ether, will get here RCH2OH, that is this is primary alcohol is formed. For example, if we carry out the reaction of this acetic acid, this is acetic acid, when it is treated with LiAlH4 followed by acid hydrolysis in presence of dry ether, then we'll get CH3CH2OH, that is ethyl alcohol. Thank you.